Hey son, do you want your mom to feel that her efforts are appreciated? Compliment her efforts. Let's say your mom cooked something for dinner. You could say, "Mom, thank you for cooking us meal, for making us healthy." Or when your mom feels angry because you broke her dishwashes. You could say, "Mom, I appreciate your effort to take a pause instead of yelling at me. Salute to you." That's how you compliment her efforts. Specific specific actions. Because imagine if you don't compliment her efforts. Can you imagine you just ate the dinner without saying anything, without saying thank you? Or when she composed herself, she was being calm, she took a pause instead of yelling you. Imagine you just staring at her without saying anything, ignoring her. Terrible, right? That's what happens when you don't compliment her. But that, of course, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to not to compliment her because I felt shy that time. Remember, I always tell you there is no bad emotion, right? Feeling shy, feeling weird, feeling awkward, those are not a bad emotion. You wanna compliment your mom's effort? Do it even you feel shy. Because the first compliment feels awkward. Have courage to say that compliment. And the more you do it, it gets easier. It feels awkward still, but it feels easier to do it. You got this. Son. But that, it's so hard to compliment mom when I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Look for one specific action your mom did. Like what I've said. She cooked breakfast for you. Say, "Thanks, mom, for this omelette." Or, "Mom, thank you for waking me up for my football play later. Otherwise, I will be late." Simple, specific actions she does. That's how you compliment her. But that, it's not my obligation to compliment my mom. You have a point. It's true. It's her responsibility to compliment herself. 100%. But you want mom to feel appreciated, noticed, that she exists. Now, how will you make her feel appreciated if you don't compliment her actions, her efforts? Doesn't make sense, right? You got this. But dad, Why would I compliment mom? She never compliment me. That sounds resentful. Son, you don't need to compliment your mom because she's not doing it to you. It sounds conditional. Mom compliment you, I will compliment back. If not, I will not do it. Conditional. You don't need to compliment mom if that doesn't come from your heart. No need to do it. Do it when you're ready. Compliment mom when it comes from your heart, okay? But dad, if I compliment mom, I wish, I hope she will compliment me back. It feels like you are expecting her to compliment you back. Now, if she won't compliment you, you will feel disappointed. That hurts. Now, you won't compliment her too. Again, it's conditional. Expecting mom to compliment you is a bad decision. It's a bad habit. When you compliment mom, do it because you want it. You want to make her feel appreciated, noticed. If you expect, I want her mom to come to compliment too. No need to do that for now. Do it when you're ready, genuinely ready. Now, but dad, compliments are not a big deal. Of course not. Compliments are important. One, you make mom feel appreciated. Dad is proud of you. Your brother is learning the right thing. Your friends are happy to be with you because you are being appreciative. See, it's very important. Now, how do you know if you compliment your mom? By simply saying, thanks, mom. Thank you, mom, for cooking meal for us. Thank you for providing money. Thank you for enrolling me to writing class, drum class, football training, gym membership. Thank you for buying us proteins, milk, anything. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for teaching us the right family values. Because here's what happens when you compliment your mom, you make her feel that her efforts are noticed. Of course, she feels happy about herself because, wow, look at my son. She noticed, he noticed my efforts, my hard work, and your mom thinks, wow, maybe I'm such a great mom. Wait, wow, wait a minute, what did just I say? Yeah, I'm saying the right thing. Also, since mom is thinking I'm a great mom, she's happy about it. Of course, when you're complimenting mom, you are practicing our family values of compliment, appreciation, and you start to build that habit of looking for specific efforts your mom makes for you, for the family. and telling it to her. And if you repeat that 100 times, you're becoming appreciative son, loving son, loving person, because you believe my mom deserves to know this. My mom deserves to be reminded her how great mom she is. And of course, your dad. I'm happy about it. I'm happy for you. I'm so proud of you because I can see you complimenting your mom. And since your brother is learning from your actions, of course, he thinks maybe complimenting mom's efforts is the right thing to do, just like what my brother is doing. I want to be appreciative son like my brother, and I want my mom to feel appreciated, seen, loved also. And your friends, they perceive you as someone who truly cares for her mother. And they think if you care about your mother, of course you will care about us. What a blessing to have a friend like you, Emmanuel. See, that what happens when you compliment your mom. Because here's the thing, when you don't compliment your mom, you make her feel unappreciated, as if she doesn't exist. Strangers, disconnected, and she thinks maybe I'm a bad person. I'm a bad mother. Look at my son. I'm not expecting him to compliment me, but I just feel that I don't exist. My efforts are not that important. And of course, she will feel disappointed about herself. She hates she will hate herself because now she's thinking she's a bad mother. See? And of course, you are violating our family values of compliments, appreciation, consideration, being sensitive, and you start to build that bad habit of I don't care. I don't care about you. It's not my job to compliment you, mom. I don't care about what you do. And if you repeat that many times, you are being so disrespectful person. You are being so insensitive. And of course, your dad is not happy about it. I feel sad about it when you don't appreciate your mom's effort, even you don't have to. I know it's not your responsibility to compliment your mom, but I don't know. Right now. I feel like I talk so fast. Anyway, and of course, your brother, since he is learning from your action, of course he thinks, "Wow, maybe not complimenting mom, ignoring her is okay." Just like what my brother is doing right now. Maybe it's not a big deal. And of course, your friends, they see you as someone who doesn't care for his mom, for his family, and they think if you don't care about your mom, of course you will not care about us. So they feel not happy around you. They don't trust you, right? So your desire, remember, you want your mom to feel that her efforts are appreciated. But with your action right now, of course not. You are not, you're not getting your desire to make your mom feel appreciated. She feels the opposite, unnoticed, undervalued. Now, how would you feel if your mom is not appreciating your efforts? When you write an article, when you wash your own laundry, when you're being nice to your brother, even he punched you. It's like I feel unseen. Of course, it's not their responsibility, but it feels like, do they love me? Are they proud of me? So they feel exactly the same way. Mom feels the same way. Now, that's what happens when you don't compliment your mom, right? Now, what if what if you didn't compliment your mom before? I mean, what if you didn't compliment mom's wrong questions? What if you haven't complimented mom's effort before, right? Of course, that's fine. You didn't know it was a bad decision, it was a bad behavior, and you didn't know what to do. So, not a big deal. Own it, forgive yourself, and remember, the problem here is the bad action, not you. Never. And maybe you you didn't know what to say. You feel shy to compliment her, and that's valid. And the right thing to do right now is to apologize. You could say, "Mom, I'm sorry for making you feel unappreciated, unloved," and make it up to him. And in case you forget to compliment her efforts again, remind your desire. Do I want my mom to know that I care about her efforts? Thank you for saying yes. And what if you complimented mom before? Thank you. Thank you for doing that. You made the right decision. I know it was awkward. It felt awkward, but you did it. And I admire your courage to do it. And please keep complimenting your mom. Please keep making her feel noticed and appreciated. I'm proud of you. Remember to be a sensitive, to be appreciative son. It requires the repeated work of appreciating her efforts. I know it's not easy at the beginning, but you can do it, son. You got this. I believe in you. And that's your challenge today. Since now you know the since now you know that not complimenting her is a bad habit. That's why your challenge today is when she did something good for you, compliment that, appreciate her effort. You could say, "Thanks, mom. Thanks for cooking us meal." Anything. And let me know what happens. Her reactions tomorrow. And that's it for today's episode. Thank you for listening to our podcast. And today is a great day because I wrote an article. Since I am a writer, and right now I'm having a podcast with you, and I am a future podcaster. I'm a dad. You're my son. I'm having podcast with you right now. Thank you. And for my wife. And today is a great day. See you tomorrow at 4 p.m. I forgot story of the day. Last night it was my brother's birthday. So I had to cancel my two classes and cook spaghetti and Mickey, and we went to their house and we sang happy birthday and we talked for a few minutes. They ate together, and I remember money money is a great tool to buy spaghetti, to make people happy, appreciated, remembered. Money is so important because without it, how can we buy spaghetti to celebrate his birthday, right? So money is really important, and that's the story for today. Bye bye.